Hey you guys, good morning. So today is Friday. I'm taking you guys along my day. Today is for the spa. So it is currently 11:37. I just got done with my first client. They were a vitamin C drip. The patient was super nervous, super fearful of, just super fearful of needles. Like they had even put it in their notes section on their appointment, like we need the best IV person because they don't do well with needles. And as soon as they walked in, like the first thing they said was like, so are you good at doing IVs? I'm like, I'm the owner. I've been doing this quite a while, but I was like, it's not guaranteed that we get access because I was able to get the IV in. They were fine, just left. It was like a super quick visit. So but it always makes me like kind of nervous when they're super nervous because I don't know, I feel like you feed off that anxiety. You really, like, energy is truly transferable. Like when somebody's just like panicking, I feel like then my heart starts racing, even though like, okay, I'm just doing an IV, like it's not that serious, but just because they're so fearful, like I'm just feeding off that energy and I can feel like my heart racing and everything because I feel like for me, I'm like waiting for them to pass out because they have that look, like you could see them like just pale, antsy. So then like that makes me nervous because I'm like, all right, now I have to get in emergency mode because this person's gonna pass out. Yeah, that's how my morning started off. But right now I have a fat burner shot coming in. Let's see what else is on the schedule today. So we have fat burner shot, we have a duo drip at 12:30. We have a beauty drip, a tri-immunity shot, some more fat burner shots. I have some of my members coming in for their monthly IV. I only have one coming in for that. I have an energy drip, a pink drip. So yeah, just a fully booked day. Today is one of those days that I'll be here like all day. I actually brought my lunch with me. I just have my little lunch bag in there. But yeah, last night I made some Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo. So I just brought my pasta with me. I'm probably going to eat, let's see when I have a break in between. Like, yeah, so after the duo drip, which is at 12:30, so they probably will get done around 1:30ish. So I'm going to eat at that time. And then, yeah, I have like a 1 hour in between. So, yep, that is my day today, you guys. Let me start. I'm just going to start to pull up this chart. Oh, you know what? I need to finish charting, actually. Let me chart this other shot that I brought my water bottle with me because I am so bad about drinking water when I'm here. And then I feel like when I get home, you know, I'm just like thirsty. And a lot of times I'll leave with a headache. Like, you guys, Revitalux Medical Spa, how can I help you?
Hi.
Thank you. Okay, so the glutathione add-on will be 1,000 milligrams, so that's a 5 milliliter push. Yeah, if you do the shot, so we have like the tri-immunity shot, and that one has glutathione in there. That one's only a 200 milligram because it goes in the muscle. So if you get it in the IV, we can give like a bigger dose. So yeah, that was another dosing question. Let's see, 6522. I'm just finishing charting this little shot. I forgot what I was telling you guys. Okay, so I have a new shot that I've been doing, and it is the Tri-Immunity shot. So that's pretty much glutathione, vitamin C, and zinc, and it's already getting like a lot of traffic. I think I just introduced this shot about a week and a half ago. How do I edit this? Hold on. I'm just trying to edit this because this patient, so it's actually today. Okay, there we go, today. Perfect. So, yeah, like it's already getting a lot of popularity, you guys. Like my biggest thing here at the spa is immunity. Like I get so many questions, calls, like, oh, I just had COVID. Like, what can I do to get my immunity back up? Like, I'm tired after COVID. Like, it's always like post-COVID type of things. So yeah, that's why I popped that new shot in there because, you know, people can do like boosters in between their IV session. But yeah, that is pretty much what today is looking like. Oh yeah, an update on the fluids. So I was able to get a shipment in. I got 20 bags and I just got another shipment in of 10 bags. So at this point, I think I'm pretty good for like at least the next maybe 2 weeks, depending on how many duos start to book, because the duos is really what throws me off when it's like duo, and then like the bags are gone. So this is actually like a different brand. It's the Kodan. I'm not a fan of these bags actually. Like, number one, the packaging, it's like you have to like cut it. It's like super intense to get it out. And then like when the bags actually drip, like sometimes fluid stays in the bag. So there was like maybe a couple times like there was still fluids in the bag, but like the tubing was already dry. So that fluid, like you couldn't really squeeze it in there. And I don't like that because, yeah, like people feel like they're, you know, wasting fluid. It's like a little bit, but still, like when with my other bags, like I squeeze everything in, even like what's left in the chamber. Like I wait for that to go in through the tubing so that people can get like their full fluid and vitamin dose. So yeah, I'm not crazy about these, and they were actually these were actually maybe $20 to $30 more for the pack that I get and less. This box comes 20 bags, the other one is 24 bags, and it's like cheaper. But yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do because there's like no more of those other bags. So yeah, my next patient's on the way. Let me see what my boo said. He sent me a voice. Oh, she's here. My patient's here, so I'll be back. Okay, my client just got done. It's so funny. So her appointment was actually yesterday, and she no-showed, and I was like a little like, I was kind of like, that's strange, because she comes every week and like she never no-shows. Like she'll always like call or text me if she has to reschedule. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe something came up. And then she had I actually wasn't in yesterday, and then she calls me, she's like, I'm outside of your office. Like she got her days confused. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not in today, I'm gonna have to like reschedule you. I'm like, yeah, that happens sometimes, you know. You look at a day, you're like, oh snap, it was totally the other day. Alright, so she just got done. The next one, I have a little break actually, which is my duo drip. So that's perfect because that way I could just have all my supplies and everything. Let me see what my boo texted me. Te mando un beso, mami. Te mando un besote, mi amor. Alright, so everything's charted. Everything's caught up. I'm going to drink some water, go to the bathroom, and sit down for a little while. Before I go to the bathroom, let me show you guys my new brochures. So the new brochures are in here. Girl, I love the way they turned out. So first change that I made was add a QR code back here, because you guys already know we are in this modern era. People just want to scan and go into the website. So I added that, and I took the discount off because a lot of people were like not even paying attention to like the discount that was in the back of the brochure. So I'm like, let me just take that out and add something new. So I put that. I updated the pictures here because before I had, I think, like a picture of the lobby, like just like little stuff. So I just added like my interior with like the bags and everything, you know, because people like to see that. They're like, oh, it looks cool with the bags. I updated my picture right here. So this is like a recent picture for 2022. I think I took it, yeah, it was this year. So, and then here is my new menu. So I put all my drips in this middle section right here. So prices are updated. I switched out like the little descriptions. Like now I just put the ingredients in there. Like at first I had like a little spill, and I'll be like, boost up your immunity with, and then the energy will be like, oh, you know, get ready to intensify your beauty from within. Like it was just too much wording. Like no, you know, like now it's just simple. If you just want to take a look, see what's in the drip, get the price, and that's it. My boo was the one that did these little lines. Like he's like, yeah, just put all the prices like in the corner and be sure it's like visible. So that was something that wasn't on the previous brochure. So he actually did that part for me. Added my new shots, so vitamin D, try immunity, all that stuff was like not in my old brochures. So yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, and I took off the body contouring out of here because you guys know I'm no longer doing that. So I took that off of there. As far as my business cards, I still have a lot of business cards. So I just kept these right now. I mean, these still say body contouring on here. And this is actually like a different material. So I ordered a new set and I did the premium matte material, and it's like such a difference, you guys. Sometimes you do have to pay that little extra. if you want to give, you know, just all your marketing stuff like a luxury feel or like a high-end type of feel, definitely do like some of the premium upgrades to your papers, because trust me, it makes a difference to feel like this, you know, type of paper versus like a little flimsy kind of, you know, thin paper brochure. Oh yeah, and I have my menu in here. So as you guys, so as I had told you guys that I was going to put this behind the gray wall, so it's still pretty visible. I've already gotten a lot of compliments on this little thing, so it's really cute right there. I don't have anything else on this table. I'm still working on decor and stuff. I don't want to make it cluttered. Like, I want everything to just be, what's the word, like intentional almost. Like, I don't want to just have random things in here. I want it to just go with the vibe and just go with the flow of the spa. So yeah, those are just some of the small updates. And then just like my cabinetry, I went through and just organized everything, because my biggest thing for this year, you know, like my learning lesson, something that I have to work on is inventory. Like last year, it was just too messy. Like I would come in and have certain days where I'm like running out of gloves, and then I'm going next door to ask people like, do y'all have gloves I can use? Like, that's not good, girl. You are a whole medical practice. Like, how do you run out of gloves? There was times where I would come in and I'm like running low on alcohol swabs, band-aids, like the most basic things. And then I'm like scattered around, like trying to like go next door and buy like little alcohol swabs to get me through the day. So that was a learning lesson, and I'm like, I have to do better with my inventory. Like every day, check the drawers, like what's needed. Like right now, IV catheter is empty. So let me go over here and just refill that drawer, because yeah, you don't want to be. And then of course, like being sure I have enough vitamin vials at all times. I'm gonna just put some IV catheters in there. I have to refill my syringes box as well. Let's see. Let's grab some syringes right here. I actually like to go ahead and just split them when I'm stocking, because when you're like, you know, just trying to mix a bag and stuff, you don't want to be doing extra stuff. So I just like to split everything. Okay, so I have these bags primed and ready to go. That's typically what I do when I have a duo coming in. I don't mix anything. I kind of just leave the bags primed. A lot of people don't have their choices like written in the notes, even though I do put that in the appointment portal. I'm like, just pick your drips in the notes. So usually what I'll do is just prime the drips. I'll go out to the lobby, have them fill out their paperwork, and while they get here, I'm like, okay, do you guys know, which infusions you wanted to pick? A lot of people usually know. So then while they're filling out paperwork, then I come back in here and mix the bags, and then I'll bring them back inside. So that seems to just work and get the flow, going, and that way we're not like holding them up. And yeah, once I bring them in the room, I'm kind of ready to just get started on like vital signs and stuff, because when you have the duos, you know, it can get a little chaotic if you don't have like a plan. Just because you have 2 people there, you have to do 2 sticks, 2 sets of vitals, you know, 2 health intakes. So yeah, I kind of just like to have that part of the way. And get my consents. Okay, so I need to put a set of consents and paperwork on this clipboard. All right, so I have pretty much everything ready. I have about like 15 minutes till their appointment time, so I wanted to show you guys these new scrubs that I got. Booty popping, booty popping, booty popping. But yeah, I got like a teal set. You might just want to have like different sets of like blue scrubs. Oh, I should have done this. This was easier. But yeah, so these pants are not the jogger sets. I kind of just wanted something a little bit different, because pretty much like all the pants that I have are joggers. So I'm like, let me just get like some, I think these are like, I don't even remember, you guys, like maybe boot cut or something like that. Like they're not super flare. But it still gives like a little bit of like wiggle room by the knee, so I do like that. I kind of wish that they had like back pockets. By the way, do not look at my underwear. I'm definitely wearing the wrong underwear today. I forgot that I was gonna put scrub pants on, and I just have on like regular cotton underwear. I typically wear like the no-show with these kind of pants, but yeah, I've just been like pulling my jacket down because I hate underwear lines. Yeah, I do wish that they had like pockets in the back. That way it's not like so much booty action back there. Like, yeah, I do have to get some more white coats. Like both of mine are just way too tight. I got those coats like, oh girl, I want to say like when I was getting ready to finish MP school. So yeah, they fit, but it's like too tight. Like I don't really have like much movement in the arms. Like it's just tight in the arm area. So yeah, I'm so sad because those coats were expensive, and I have my name and my logo embroidered on it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I can't even wear them. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back over and just get one more coat. I don't usually like to wear my white coat in here because like you're doing IVs, you guys. Like a lot of times, like I actually even put my hair up. Let me actually, yeah, like I even put my hair up and everything when it like the patient actually gets here and I'm getting ready to insert the IV, because you need to be able to move around and stuff, and you're like mixing bags, and like that white coat is just like, you know, it's like a pretty kind of thing where if you're doing like an intake or something, or like a new patient, or maybe just like a consultation or something. But once you're like actually doing stuff, a lot of times I'm like down on my knees, like, you know, to get the IV, especially if I have to go to hand, or if they're just a hard stick, like you're literally in all kind of angles, like trying to feel and look for a vein. So yeah, I typically don't wear my white coat in here unless I have like a peel, or like if it's just a day where it's mainly shots, like I might wear that because I just know, like, you know, I'm not really going to be moving around much. So yeah, that's typically what I wear. I am getting some long sleeve shirts and put my logo on there. That way, like for the summertime, you know, I could just do like a long sleeve and some scrub pants and call it a day. I could just get like some regular t-shirts and put my logo on there as well. I'm not like huge on scrub tops. Like I like scrub pants, but like tops, I kind of just like to like either do a jacket or a long sleeve or a shirt or something. But yeah, these are Janu. Let me know what kind of scrub brands you guys like. I know there's another one that a lot of people are liking it. Is it Figs? I'm not sure, but I love like stretchy stuff, and I like the pants to be either jogger or like this style. Like I don't like the full flare. I don't like the baggy like in the leg, like Guys, so I guess I'm gonna make my way up to the lobby and just wait for my clients there, and I will see you guys probably at lunchtime, because this is my next like duo, and then from there I have like a 1 hour break. So I'm heading into the lounge room with my lunchbox to eat my pasta. I'm so hungry, girl. What time is it? It's 1:30, but I didn't have any breakfast, so that's why I'm like super hungry. Come in here. So yeah, this is pretty much like the owner's suite. So people just come back over here and eat, heat stuff up. They always have like snacks and things. For us, we have like, I don't know, they have cookies today and donuts. What's back there? Yeah, like a whole bunch of little bakery pastries. So yeah, my last duo drip was another hard stick. She was already like, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like my veins are really small. So, but I did get her. I got her on the second stick. She had really tiny veins. Girl, like all these hard sticks, child. Yeah, so I got my Alfredo. Girl, it was so good. Yeah, I cooked it yesterday, but I didn't have enough Parmesan cheese. Like the recipe called for like 2 cups of Parmesan cheese, and I had a little bit left, and so it definitely needs more cheese. And I'm the type, like, I like to sprinkle Parmesan like on top of the pasta, so I like it's cheesy. Alright, so let's heat this up, get some food going. I was already getting shaky and everything. Yeah, like I was, and like it's so funny, like I always tell myself, like, don't drink coffee and then go to the spa with just coffee and an empty stomach, because that's like a recipe for me to feel like jittery and anxious. Not anxious, but just yeah, just like shaky. But yeah, the day is going good. So after lunch, let's see what else is on the schedule. This past duo drip, they added glutathione, so it was like a really good visit. That was like maybe $350 for that visit, and it was like a 30-minute drip. So child, we love add-ons. We love add-ons. Yeah, she already put all her deposits down, so she prepaid for $99 already. And this is one of like my this is one of like my regulars. Peep this. There's nothing like homemade food. I'm sorry. Yeah, girl, there is nothing like a homemade dish. Like, whew. Now that I got this Alfredo recipe down, like the next one's gonna be even better because I'm gonna have a lot of cheese on there. Ooh, child. Cheers, boom. All right, girl, cheers. I know I'm making y'all hungry with this pasta right now, but cheers. Cheers to a good day. Cheers to it being Friday, even though it's not really a Friday for me because tomorrow I'm coming back over here. All right, let me just grab a bite of this. It's the food dance, always. But tomorrow, it's really not bad. I have a duo. I have 2 duos and a member IV. So it's like, what? Wait, 2 duos, 4 drips, and a member. So 5 drips tomorrow. But yeah, it's not too bad because they're coming in 2s. So I should, and I'm going to try to move my member up a little bit because there's kind of like a gap right there. See if she can come in a little bit earlier. And this chicken is so good too. So I seasoned it different. When I make Alfredo, I season my chicken differently. So this is pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, and then Italian seasoning just to kind of go with the pasta flavor. Okay, you guys, I am home sweet home. It is 5:06 p.m. So typically, like on a fully booked day, like this is around the time I get home. Like I would say either 5 or 5:30, but there was like not that much traffic, so I was able to get here on time. So yeah, that was pretty much a day, a Friday with me at the spa. I didn't really get to vlog too much like towards the end of the afternoon because it was pretty much just like the same stuff. Like I had another set of duo drips, the beauty drip that came in, and then just like shots for the rest of the day. I'm kind of opening up some mail right now. Lots of stuff from, what is this? I want to open up this one because I already took Ruby outside. She was running around like crazy. Yeah, pretty much all mail. Oh, but yeah, I guess I will go ahead and wrap up this day in the life day in the med spa life with me. Right now I'm just gonna shower and wind down. I always like to shower before I get into like anything else. Like that just kind of sets the tone for my evening / nighttime routine. So yeah, I'm gonna shower, and tonight for dinner I'm making salmon. So I'm gonna make some salmon, rice, mashed potatoes, probably a salad. I don't know if I want to have a salad again. I've been having salads like every day for dinner, like as a side, so I might skip out on the salad and maybe do a different veggie. I do have broccoli, so I do like broccoli with butter and garlic. Oh, so good. So yeah, my man is coming later. So yeah, before he gets here, I'll probably shower. I mean, yeah, I'll just shower before. Yeah, I'll probably just shower before, and that way, you know, we could just chill and cook and just enjoy the rest of the night. Tomorrow is Saturday, and like I said, I am going into the office, but somebody did reschedule. So I had like a 2:30 appointment, and she said if she could come in earlier. So on Saturdays, I typically open up at 12. So like my times is 12 to 4, and my 12 p.m. was already booked. So I just told her she could come in at 11. So it's going to be a little bit of an earlier Saturday for me, but I get to leave earlier, which is always great. Saturdays at the spa is always kind of crazy just because where my spa is located, it's like a very busy road. Like on the weekends, it's like impossible. Like it's just, oh my gosh, the traffic is crazy. It's like a mini downtown, because even just to get out of the shopping center, like it takes me forever to get out, and like just even to get to the spa. Yeah, it's like, I always dread like Saturdays because it's busy. It's like traffic craziness. That was it for my day. It was a pretty good day today, thank God. Nothing crazy. I did have some hard sticks, but we got IVs in everybody, so that was always great. No complications there. So yeah, I'm actually gonna text my man and tell him to bring some wine, girl, because I don't have any wine. And yeah, it's Friday night. Like, we need a little sweet red wine to wind down, and it's gonna go good with the salmon. Yeah, I'm surprised I actually don't have like any wine. I only have champagne, and we really only use the champagne when we're doing like mimosas or like just popping bottles, celebrating something. So yeah, I'm gonna text him to bring some wine, but that is gonna be it, you guys, for my date. My camera is literally at this point out of battery, so I'm thankful that it lasted me the whole day. Thank you guys for chilling with me and coming along this day at work. I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys like these kind of med spa videos, let me know, because I know I kind of haven't done one in a while. So you guys just want me to take you in there a little more often and just chat behind the scenes in between patients, then girl, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.